Good morning, everybody. All right, today I'm going to go through 4 more filters. I haven't done this for a little while. I've been really busy, but let's go ahead and do it. We got halftone, handheld, hard light, and heat. And you can kind of already see what they look like. So let's do halftone. This kind of makes it look like a printed object. Let's go ahead and run it in real time.
Detrás de una gran pizza.
So you see how it looks? It's kind of cool. All right, let's mess with the settings a bit. You have angle, and you can see how that changes the angle of the diagonals, I guess we could say. And then you have contrast, and it will make the dots bigger or more paper looking. You have opacity, and this is kind of the mix. It's the blend between the halftone and the regular clip. And then you have scale, and this will be the scale of the dots. So if you go really big, they look like that. If you go really tiny, they look like that. And then you have the center, which will obviously move this center part around. It really doesn't make much of a difference other than like on the words right here where it says Papa John's. It will make a difference on that. If we adjust that and the angle a little bit, we might be able to read it a little better, just depending on how we set it up. Okay. Let's go ahead and render the clip real quick so we can play it in real time.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran pizzero.
It's kind of a neat looking effect. Now again, you can also animate any of these things. So if you wanted to move the angle and the center and the scale from there to here, let's move the center over this way, and let's change the angle this way a bit, and let's bring the scale up. Let's just try that and see what it looks like.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran pizzero.
So there you go. All right, let's get rid of halftone. And let's go to handheld. Now this is supposed to make it look like a handheld camera, maybe like a phone or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and render it real quick so you can see the default settings. So if you were to take a shot that was on a tripod and apply this filter to it,
Detrás de una gran pizza
you'd probably
hay
get
un
this
gran pizzero.
kind of shaky look to it. See that?
Detrás de una gran
You
pizza
can't really see
hay
it
un
until
gran
it's
pizzero.
right here. Okay. If we increase the distance, it zooms in. And if we increase the shakiness, it will bounce around a lot more. And actually, by zooming in, it might make the bounce a little more wild.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran pizzero.
You can mostly see it right here.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran pizzero.
So that's if you want to add shakiness. Most people want to take that away. Quite honestly, it doesn't look very natural to me. Okay, let's go with hard light. Hard light is another look filter, and it basically just has an amount to adjust.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran pizzero.
So not too crazy. And then heat. Heat is another look filter. This kind of adds a reddish tint to everything. But you can change that color. Naturally, it adds a reddish tint, but we can change it to whatever color we want. Okay, we have an amount, and you can see it kind of bulges it in and gives it a little waviness. So if I turn that heat up like that, and I render it, you should start seeing some distortion through here.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran pizzero.
So it makes everything look like it's really hot. Okay. And then scale is going to scale the waviness. See what it's doing there along the edges right here? And speed obviously affects the speed of the waviness. So if I do it really, really fast, it's probably going to wiggle real fast.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran...
And then if I turn it way down, maybe make it at 1, it probably won't wiggle as quickly.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran pizzero.
So the distortion doesn't move through it as quickly when it's turned down.
Detrás de una gran pizza hay un gran pizzero.
Okay, and remember you can change the color. And because of the waviness, it'll still look kind of hot. And then you have this right here that affects the amount of tint you have. Okay. So let's get rid of heat. All right, so those were the filters of halftone, handheld, hard light, and heat. And next one we'll go through heat wave, highlights, hue saturation, and image mask. These will be kind of fun. Image mask actually is quite fun. All right. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, leave them in the comments, send me a message, whatever you want to do. Thanks very much for watching.